So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklufor to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Peter Quill, spar with me.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
So,
Breaker's
better
going
not have
down
said
this time,
anything
Gamora.
about me reaching
I
my big
promise.
size.
And I promise
You only
you,
turn
I'm getting
into
Nikki
Big
out of
Fuzzy in one or
there.
two
No matter
French
what.
realities.
We will get her
She
out.
wanted to know if you
Together.
did her bomb recipe.
Together.
She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
I am Groot.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
No, not like that.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
You should see the insides of her ships. She knows how to make monsters comfortable.
Taking fire! Boom!
Ah.
That one's toast!
Drag one! Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Got a piece of that guy!
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be...
Crap, that's a lot of turrets!
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there. Direct hit. Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting. Hey, anyone spot any damage last time we were here?
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should... To our
comes! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's going gold, but in the central rock formation. Hang on.
These space crates are unstable! Any last words?
Next time, you're on your own.
Thanks, buddy!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one.
Peter! What's next, Peter?
Light him up, Rocket! Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
We had such a warm reception last time!
Most Mantis really knows how to fly our ship.
Wait a second. Did you say our?
These space crates are unstable!
Make sure they blow up real good.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy. Making short work of these cultist creeps.
Having fun preying on the weak?
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope. Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
Top lady better not ding our ship.
About time you could stop talking about that! Last time someone got stabbed!
I'm going down.
Peter! Can you get to him? These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then.
Forge out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the creep elite.
At least they brought the elevator for us. Whoa! Watch the language!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, should be okay.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate the sorcerer protects the rest!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
Tell them later, after they're dead.
Like a hot knife!
Needs to be seeing stars. The floater's healing the rest of them.
You can't do that without a head!
Cultists walked right into that one.
These deluded souls will that warrior is filled with strength! Stand back!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Destroy!
The blood man camping up his buddy.
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution. Put him through.
God should have checked! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Blow them away, Rocket!
Old Mantis really knows how to fly our ship!
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
Slice and dice!
Church motor keeps pulling from its bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Right! That one's gonna hit hard now! Blow him up! Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we? Man! Are we even putting a dent on this guy?
These faith crates are unstable!
Should use that to our advantage!
If you buzzers point us to the ritual chamber!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
I will enjoy this!
He's boosting his squad!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
Nonsense. We were smiling the entire time. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned warlock, he would have been here to greet us. Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're out for much of a chat!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here. You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
This place brings back troubling memories.
Groot wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lies and no longer feel the weight of promise.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet! We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win! We're taking a vacation!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Groot's probably crunched half the Armada by now.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Cracker's working fine.
We made another mess!
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
Yes, it was a pretty controlled
Get the
roll.
point?
For the bug lady, I mean.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
Fuck it! Do your thing!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now? At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet.
Throw that, Drax!
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable fool. We have rendered ourselves invincible.
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Drax,
I have accepted my failure. I will not repeat it. How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Mantis is still alive?
When?
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
the wind thing!
Oh, good!
like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
This wind shall not break our determination! That hurt! Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Dasted stack baskets!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise! You...
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your mettle. Another fevered trooper now runs cold.
Had to be done!
Lob it at him, big guy! Rush him, Rex!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close!
Punch it, Drax! At least we got past the bear bit.
Focusing on success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill.
We're good, but my trigger finger has gotten up from all the murdering.
Lights out on this whacked out soldier! Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground.
Punch him off! Luke, you're up!
Oh man, look at them turrets!
Any way to take control of them! Look for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Said it, let's kill this guy!
Good luck with those mines now!
Beware! The space battle is frenzied!
Kinda wish we were in the
Avoid
thick
that electrical wizardry!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
Still tracking warlocks, don't worry!
Peter Quill! Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
Be careful! They can try to box us in!
Let us try! I'll shoot them all!
Seek vengeance!
Go get him, Tiger!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close!
This won't hurt too much!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy!
How much time do we have?
Not enough! I see it! Reach the shield!
Finally! Sick of those dashed mines!
Flush out the smart bombs!
Meet your maker!
I see him! Hold on, bud! Well, roof's not looking so hot!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
We're still tracking warlocks, don't worry! Oh man, look at them turrets!
The church has ample firepower!
I'll enjoy this! Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Way to knock some sense
That's
into
what
him!
you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad. It's a good question. Why doesn't the Collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me...
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work!
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We got a new friend!
Rifle now, Rocket! No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our exploits!
we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
How's Rex?
You struggle in vain!
Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Hopefully good enough to still be a distraction.
Whatever you choose, don't fall!
You'd think they'd have safety railings. Wreck 'em, Drax! Yo, running on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
Yup, it's working cool. Stand down.
Dodge this!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
And those we bury are dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Tragiu tu plu, Heldagor Morgas, Soltat Flanderga.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it. It's hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this.
No pressure.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Damn. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Toss it!
We can never let something like this happen again.
There will always be another war and fight.
Roman was making the rest of them harder to kill.
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post haste. Flying by means of
What's the
rodents
opposite
being
of heal?
overwhelmed.
Let's do that to him!
About time! Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Why? The fight is out here. Do not attack! That one will retaliate tenfold!
He'll get his turn!
I can barely cut into his armor!
It's pleasure!
What is this place?
Yet another piece of glorious conflict! Or perhaps a birthday of glorious conflict!
fireworks. Rolf is healing his pals.
Well, that's not fair!
Guys, that one's mending to rest!
Well, that's not fair! Hold up, Rocky!
That one's gonna hit way harder! Better than a cup of coffee!
Big problems call for a big solution! Thanks, Drax!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
Better now, thanks.
pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Hey! Why is Reach healing him up?
And he should be the first to die! No mercy!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Piece by piece, to find that child!
We all will! Order up!
Do not let the unnatural strength rages in that one!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Incoming attack!
Stop the sword, brute! Ain't nothing getting through!
We can never let something like this happen again!
Nope, we're gonna live up to our name.
Mega skies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You can bet it'll fight like a cornered animal!
Drax destroyed! Has come!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Trap him, Gamora!
To the bone!
Probably could have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
Had they responded, I would have charged them anyway!
Lightning! Check!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've got to be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? My records say countless! The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Let's pop that
I'm on
fool
it.
so he stops handing out treats.
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Control chaos, Drax!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks! I'm already gonna need therapy after what we saw in there!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.